Hi everyone, so today I am going to be doing a video on how to groom a rabbit, so I hope you enjoy. So the first thing you will need is obviously a rabbit, so I have got Tash here to demonstrate for us. And then you will need something to use when grooming. So I've got 3 tools on display here that I am going to use to groom Tash. So I've got a dog comb, a hairbrush and another hairbrush. So I've got 3 tools to use to groom Tash. So obviously any animal is very sensitive and protective and everything else, so you need to be very, very, very gentle, and you need to be patient, and you need to handle with care when performing grooming. So I'm going to start off by holding Tash in my arms and calming her down just before I start grooming her. So all I'm doing is just holding Tash and stroking her and calming her down. So I'll do this for about 5 minutes or so. So now I've done that, I've just placed her back on to the feeder top, and I'm just going to take one of the hairbrushes, so the bigger one of the 2, and I'm just going to brush the top part of her hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the dog comb and just comb any parts of her face, so in between her eyes, along her ears, behind her ears, which is very important, around her main features of her face, her nose, her chin, a tiny bit, her cheeks, and anywhere else that you feel you need to comb. So that's combing her face, and now I've just taken some water and rubbed it into my hands, and I'm just gonna wipe her feet with my hands just to clean her feet. And then turn her around and do the others. So that's that done. And then I'm just going to stroke her for a bit again, just to calm her down and make her feel more calm. And then I'm going to take the smaller hairbrush of the 2, and I'm just going to brush down the sides of her fur. And then, as I did with the main part of her hair on her body, I'm just going to sort of brush off any of the excess fur. There's also little proper excess bits which I just peel out. And just to clarify, it doesn't hurt because rabbits sometimes actually pull their excess fur out themselves. So yeah. Now I've done it this side, I'm just going to do it the opposite side. So just brush and then wipe off the excess and also pull out any odd pieces of overgrown fur out. My rabbits are molting a lot, even without grooming, so this is the perfect time to groom them. And I'm just going to groom them on the main part again. So there we go. And pull out any excess hair and just comb it back into place. And I'm just going to do the same with her tail and her rear area. So that's that done, and then I'm just going to comb all of her white fur on the main part of her body, like this, and again pull off any excess hair, like this. Tash molts the most because she's got the most hair, so yeah. She's got a lot of fur to molt away. If you're wondering where Wabbit is, she is on the floor of the shed and passageway while this video is happening. Okay, so now that's practically done, I'm just going to lift up this part of her face and just comb underneath her chinny chin chin, and then that's like that. And then I'm just going to flip her upside down, which she doesn't really enjoy, which is probably the same for any other animal. And I'm just going to have her like this. I'm not going to film this bit because it's quite awkward to film, because I have to sort of hold her right next to my chest. So I'll just quickly film it and then just tell you how I did it. So all I've done is just combed her chin and all the way down to her rear end, and then I've just pulled out any excess fur and combed again, so it's all nice and neat on her belly. So yeah, that's how I groom my rabbits, and that's how I would say is how you groom a rabbit. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Bye!